สวัสดีค่ะ The microcredit lending bank Grameen Bank shot to global fame when its founder Dr. Muhammad Yunus won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006. Since its inception 30 years ago, Grameen Bank today has expanded into many other businesses, including social businesses, with the main mission to solve social problems and not to make profits. Dr. Muhammad Yunus tells us some of his latest ventures. It has been almost 30 years now since the formation of the Grameen Bank to hand out microcredit loans. How is the bank doing today?
Well, bank has grown over the years. Now it has a presence in almost every single village of Bangladesh. It has over 8.3 million borrowers, mostly women, 97% of them women. And we lend out over $1.5 billion a year. And all this money comes from within the system. We don't have to take money from outside, from the government or from the international agencies or international banks. We take deposits and lend money to the poor people wherever the branches are located. And the bank is owned by the poor people. So they sit in the board and make decisions about the bank. And it's doing very well.
But the majority of borrowers are still women.
97% of them are women.
Men just don't borrow from Grameen Bank?
No, we focus on women. We deliberately reach out to women rather than go for men. We keep telling the men that you wait, why don't you send your wife so that we can discuss with the wife and see how we can do that. But you'll receive the loan. Loan is not a difficulty, but you'll receive the loan through your wife. So that's how we work it out.
What is the rate of repayment?
It's very high, 97%, 98%. That's how the Grameen Bank history all along. We had that kind of record maintained. And now the idea of microcredit is spread in many countries, almost every single country in the world. We run microcredit programs in New York City. We have 4 branches in New York City. We call it Grameen America.
We have our borrowers of this program already here. Hey! Congratulations to you. You have been in the forefront of a big history that you are going to make. It's almost like landing in the moon. Your small step will be a giant step for all of America. Because if your program, you make it successful, then this will open the door for many millions of people in this country who do not have this service from the other kind of banks, where you will be opening this door for the rest of America. All right, go!
We have over 9,000 borrowers in New York City, all women, 100% of them are women. Average loan would be about $1,500 in the first loan. And the repayment rate is 99.3%. And now in other cities, it's coming up in Indianapolis, in San Francisco, in Omaha, Nebraska, in Detroit, in Charlotte, North Carolina, and so on. So many other cities are coming up with our program.
So with the same model as
same
in
model,
Bangladesh?
Exactly the same as it is in Bangladesh.
It works elsewhere as well?
Absolutely. We send our staff from Bangladesh to go and do it in New York City. They have no experience of America or anything. So they do exactly what they do in Bangladesh, and it works very well.
Oh, for Bangladesh, can it be considered a successful development project in terms of uplifting the living
it is
standard
very much,
of
because
people?
It is addressed to the poor people, particularly poor women. And many benefits that come from that is the empowerment of women, their capacity to handle institutions, handle money, and create income generating activity. That's an enormous change. And also they send their children to school. This is part of the bank's work. Make sure that all the children of Grameen families go to school. And then we give a scholarship to the children, and then we give the student loan for keeping them in the higher education. So every single student from Grameen families who go to higher education is given education loans so that they don't have to drop out from higher education. So as a result, thousands and thousands of students are in medical schools, engineering schools, universities. So we have a whole new second generation coming out from the first illiterate generation. So in the first generation that we started out, they're basically illiterate. They have no capacity to read and write. We wanted to make sure we make a break in this tradition of illiteracy from generation after generation.
You must be very proud.
I'm very, very proud of that, indeed. When you look at this second generation, you cannot imagine what their parents were like. So this is a completely new generation coming.